Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of The Witcher. Now, I've done this bit about 3 or 4 times, because it keeps bloody crashing. I'm just gonna quickly deposit all of this stuff. Well, not all of it, just most of it, because most of it is absolute wank. I don't need it at all. No, yes. Woven egg, yeah, that's food. Also food, no. Read this. Put away. And there we go. Right, so as I said, I've done this a fair few times, but I'll go through with it with you again. And hopefully it doesn't crash this time. Hi, Vincent.
I knew you'd be back sooner or later. You missed a lot.
I missed you a lot.
Vincent, why are you here?
I'm responsible for King Radovid's safety while he's in Temeria. We'd be deep in it if anything would have happened to him.
Has Foltest returned?
Yes. He's in Old Vizima. Knowing whose orders we're following really boosted morale.
I need to get into Old Vizima. I stand a chance of getting in alone, but not with... Do you follow?
Dandelion.
What's going on?
I have a job for you, Dandelion, regarding King Radovid. The Witcher's flapping tongue would be a liability.
Why do I think you're up to something?
It's true. I'm not suited to converse with kings.
Ooh, the audio track went a bit funny there.
Dandelion, wait for me at the King's camp. Geralt, do what you must.
I will not only do what I must, I will do what I want. But usually what I want to do is what I must do, so... You know, happy coincidence. So over here we have Carmen again. How's it going?
Thank you, Geralt. Thanks again.
Thank you.
How are the girls?
They still speak of you. Shani and I have become friends.
Good. I hope she's well.
She treats the sick and wounded no matter their race. Not all look kindly on that.
I see.
Everyone's racist.
Unfortunately, I haven't seen her since it all began.
I'll try to find her. Farewell.
She's probably somewhere. I'm sure we'll find her. Not like it really matters that much. If I remember correctly, Shani isn't even in the second game. Don't quote me on that, but maybe.
Greetings, Geralt.
Your Highness.
Hello.
Congratulations on the Professor. Pompous twit tried to blackmail me once. Thanks for the good news.
My pleasure.
What brings you here?
So, I want to finish off the
I
Salamandra.
want to finish off Salamandra.
Good. Finish the bastards.
What's the situation in Vizima?
Total chaos. But thanks to my agents, Foltest returned and is trying to restore order.
I see.
Whew,
I'd
Foltest
like to
sounds
be on my way,
dramatic.
sire.
Farewell.
By your leave, sire. Okay, and there's Vincent again. Right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go kill some filthy little squirtle, not rebels, but they're kind of rebels. But first we need to speak about Zoltan, about something he knows nothing about.
What are you doing here?
Stretching my legs.
That's...
What's wrong?
Us!
You alright, Zoltan? Haven't started taking fist tech, have you?
Nah, I'm just allergic to bastards.
Spare me. What's going on?
What's going on? Kids are orphaned one day and killed the next. Your precious order is slaughtering women, children, civilians, everyone.
The elven civilians have returned a few blows.
Virtually all non-humans have taken up arms. Turns out they trapped healthy non-humans with sick humans in Old Vizima to finish us with the plague.
Have proof?
Yes! Allergy's still bothering me. Here's what Shani said. Zoltan, how can a Witcher be so stupid? Those murdering knights could have spared the civilians.
Yada, yada, yada.
Go away, you're aggravating my allergy.
Quite humorous, but again, he knows nothing about whatever the hell's going on. He hasn't seen what the lovely little squirtle have been doing to everyone.
Free the elves!
He also has no proof of his claims, and I require proof. I am a witcher. Maybe not a particularly good one, but I have some morals. I mean, I say while literally slicing down multiple, non-humans. And slippy slicey. There we go. And now the last one. Come. Oh, is that the other one still alive? Not for long. I'll just quickly do some slices. I actually wonder, let's quickly test... Well, no, I can't really test it on these guys because he just died. Let's test using a normal sword. Oh, that does a lot more damage. I'll check that again with the group attacks as well. Because we'll probably have to do that in a little while again. But first we loot! And then I can check if it actually does like a noticeable amount more. All the money, all the money, 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 money. Money, money, money. Like I give a crap. I'm being paid. Ooh, there are 3 remains here. Can I distinguish between them? Doesn't appear to be. Oops, I alt-tapped out of the game. And I'm back. I'll try not to do that as much as I do. Can I move? There we go. Okay, let's... strong style. If I can actually hit him. Can I hit him? No, I cannot. Let's just use fast then, whatever. So apparently, my silver sword is not as effective as my normal meteorite sword, which means that they are indeed human. Well, see, the thing is, they should have stated this is more for humanoid creatures. Okay, let's try this. Wabba wabba, fire, fire, no, fire, fire, fire. There we go. Incineration. Oh yeah, that does a lot more damage. Lovely. Okay, we'll keep with that then. Boop them hard. I'm going to put away my sword, and hopefully you guys can move out of the way. There we go. Because I want to loot. Loot, loot, cannot loot. Can I eat? I can eat at least. And there we go. Also gave me chance to loot again. I just want to try and pick up as much money as possible. Who fought down here? Oh, it's someone's head. That's very unfortunate. Yoink, nothing. Nothing. Who are they attacking? Oh, there we go. He died. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. Rough. I'm a doggy. Okay, more squirts have arrived. I can take you, like I care. Whoosh! Let's use group style. Yeah, that's doing a lot more damage. Oh, I'm getting slaughtered though. Can I just attack one of them, please? There we go. Doing better now. Oh, he sliced me. I'm gonna run away for a little bit. So that I can fire. There we go. And then... Why do they just keep spawning? It's not nice. There we go. And now there's a sword master. He's dead. And now the axeman. And now the leader, which I can't hit for some reason. Running away, running away, running away. I need some help. Guys! Whee! Okay, this is becoming a lot more trouble than it's worth. Do I have any... Yeah, let's use some swallow. Just some quick bit of health regen. While I plop out my fire. Go whoosh. And now we just do everything we can to kill them as soon as possible. There we go. Are they done now? Are they done? Because, geez, I'm nearly dead. What potions do we have? We have Wives' Tears, Alcohol Intoxication, neutralizes effects of Alcohol Intoxication. Oh, just more. Can I stack this? No, I cannot. Hidden Opponents Visible, Zero Toxicity, and Hangman's Vision. Nothing that helps us with lots of health. Oh well, getting a little bit of money again at least. Just looting on random, actually. Because I'm not sure who is who. They all seem to just disintegrate into whatever. Ooh, lots of money. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Getting absolutely paid, you might say. Whoop, no, nothing. And now we continue on into chapter 5. Before we do that, I'm just quickly gonna save just in case something happens. And on we go!
Gracious sire, this is madness. You should not expose yourself to such danger. Wait here and allow me to summon a stronger force.
Nonsense, Velerad. This is my city, the capital of my kingdom. Damn it, I rule this land, and I refuse to creep around its corners.
Gracious sire!
Silence! You know you might as well wipe your ass with those intelligence reports. I want to see it with my own eyes.
Non-humans attacking! Protect the king!
Peaceful elves, by the way. Peaceful elves. I'm perfectly fine with non-humans. If they weren't as violent and as terroristic as they were, I would have sided with them. But they're blatantly attacking people first.
Grandmaster, we're saved.
They're the ones causing all the aggravation. Now, I understand they're not in a good position because of their, position, their situation.
Sire.
Why is he
I
walking?
trust you are not too late. Your kingdom.
Oh, this is interesting.
You should know kings are never late, Jacques.
Sire,
There we go.
flames engulf half the city, and the blood of your subjects fills the gutters. This is no time for word games. You must act.
What do you propose?
Allow me to command your army, and the freedom to do as I see fit.
Never. Over my dead body.
It was close this time. Next time, I might arrive too late to help.
I've seen enough. Velerad, back to the castle.
Heyo! I'm here now.
What is he doing here?
He dropped in. He seems to have a talent for that. What shall I do with him?
He'll come with us. I have a matter to discuss with him.
Interesting that I'm hearing these things even though I'm not really there. But that's probably of no consequence.
Witcher of Rivia.
King of wherever he is.
As I'm
Vizima.
sure
No, I
you're
don't know.
surprised, I have not summoned you here out of whim. A serious matter weighs upon us. A curse binds my daughter. I want you to remove it. I have gathered all who might offer aid. DeWitt has been the princess's adjutant for the past half year. Velerad has known Ada since her childhood. And Triss Merigold is here for her extensive knowledge of magic and female intuition.
Just try and sweep that under the table, don't
this
you?
matter. We shall speak about it again soon.
As you wish, Your Highness.
In the meantime, equally urgent issues demand our attention.
Which is what?
King, sire.
Witcher, imagine returning home from an excursion against a monster, a Kikimor for instance, only to discover your home a whorehouse.
Your Highness.
I'm not finished. Those you left in charge failed you. A traitor threatens to oust you from the home of your ancestors. Wouldn't you be angered? Would you not elect to shed more blood?
Absolutely, sire. The non-humans must pay. With your backing, the Order...
Unfortunately, the knights have forgotten their place. They've developed a taste for power and want more. That is not something I can allow.
You stood by while the Order's power increased. Perhaps you should negotiate with the Grand Master.
And perhaps I should behead the Grand Master and his underlings. That would solve the problem. Sadly, it's not that simple.
I'm certain you're right, sire.
I must attend to some urgent matters. Speak with these excellent minds. Gain their insight. And don't forget my daughter, Witcher. I'm counting on you.
I won't forget.
My servant will summon you when I have more time.
What was I supposed to do? I forgot.
I rule a land of idiots.
He's not wrong. Okay, let us start talking with Triss.
What do you want?
Not in front of the children.
Don't call me that. People might mistake us for more than acquaintances, and I cannot be friends with someone who doesn't trust me. While we're at it, where's Alvin?
I don't know. He teleported himself somewhere despite that amulet I gave him.
I'm not a great dad.
Incompetent troubadour are like irresponsible and short-sighted children. This would never have happened if Alvin had been with me.
Probably would have.
The
Probably
Witcher
would have.
better and does as he pleases.
I do what I want.
I said, don't call me that. Alvin might be anywhere. There's no way to locate him. What will you screw up next?
You'd be surprised. I screw up a lot of things. What do you want to do about the situation with Ada?
What do you think about the situation with Ada?
She's a Striga, Geralt. We both know that curses don't cast themselves.
Theories.
Years ago, when you first removed the curse, you ordered the princess to wear a necklace with an inclusion. Juniper, broom, and hazel branches were to be burned in her chambers.
Don't tell me. Someone replaced the necklace and added crap to the fire.
Yes, someone close to her who knew the secret. Bellered might know something.
So you think I should aid the king?
Definitely. In a sense, I'm a political prisoner. I could teleport away, but that would be highly inappropriate, and I still have a few matters to settle here.
Oh no, I completely agree.
I wouldn't dream of boring you with them. I know you're busy slaying non-humans.
It's not like that.
Oh, excuse me. Quelling a rebellion. Is that what they call it?
Dispensing justice!
I see no difference.
I've got to go.
I'm doing what I feel is right. You can judge me all you want. Antoinette, who are you?
Wish on a star. A witcher in my native Beauclair in the Duchy of Toussaint. A witcher once spent an entire holiday feast dancing with a sorceress.
Not I, milady. I dance rather poorly.
Do all witchers have white hair?
No, milady. I am alone in that.
Perhaps I am confused.
Not really.
Regardless, I do have a certain matter for you.
How can I help?
Très bien. Mon Dieu. My 3 cousins recently fled the city due to some unfortunate coincidences.
Did they incur the king's disfavor?
Of a sort. I wish to send them some coin to alleviate their situation. Understand?
Sure, I'll act as a messenger.
I'll act as messenger for an appropriate fee.
Ah, parfait. My cousins Corbin, Buse, and Ramiro sought refuge in the swamp, in the caves there. Please
Not the swamp.
As for my fee,
I don't want to go to the swamp. I don't care. I don't want to go to the swamp. I don't want to go to the swamp. I'm not going to the swamp. Oh, I guess I'm going to the fucking swamp.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Bellered.
I saw you speaking with the king.
Oh, yes.
Whether it was unpleasant.
Oh, it was most unpleasant. It could have been so terrible, but it went quite exquisitely in him giving me information. Now, Bellered, tell me about Ada.
the king told me about Ada.
Dreadful, you warned us it might return. Can you break the spell a second time?
Why was it broken the first time, Bellered? Tell me that.
See, you seem to remember last time well.
Certainly. You stayed from dusk till dawn in the old manor house where the Striga had her sarcophagus. Kept half the city awake with the noise you made. We went to the manor at dawn and saw the two of you lying on the floor by the sarcophagus in a pool of blood. You were barely breathing, but the princess was cured. With the traitor Ostrid dead, the king was overjoyed.
Could you tell me... hold on, who was Ostrid?
Who was Ostrid?
He cast the curse out of jealousy. He loved the king's sister.
Many victims this time round?
I don't know. These days, the corpses lie thicker than flies on a pile of manure.
Know where the Striga sleeps in daytime?
No, but she's been seen in Old Vizima. She may hunt there.
Removing the princess's curse will be risky.
True, but the king has ways of encouraging you to do it.
We'll see.
Sounds like a threat.
But remember, Foltest loves his daughter very much.
Oh no, I understand.
I know.
Geralt.
Aren't you a bit afraid, Bellered?
Aren't you a bit afraid, Bellered? The king looked irate.
At me?
8 out of 8,
I'd
mate.
say if I were you.
I've served Temeria all my life. If they condemn me, I'll hold my head high as I walk to the gallows.
It's very, very brave of you. Right, and now let's talk to Count de Vet. Or push him away. Push! Push! Push. Now let's talk to him.
Witcher?
Count.
No titles, please. Let us bury past misunderstandings in the name of a greater cause.
So be it.
Geralt?
Right, sorry about that. The game crashed again, but I fixed that all up.
The king wants me to lift the curse that holds Ada.
Not surprising.
You succeeded once, though it nearly cost you your life. The Striga's appearance possibly spells the end for Foltest. Many say he offended the gods. Remember how she first became a Striga?
I believe I do, but I think it's more important that we think about the
do,
present.
But I don't care much what people say. I'm interested in the present.
Then simply get rid of the
How do you
Striga.
suggest we do that?
The chance of removing the curse is minimal.
I've heard a rumor of an additional reward for killing the Striga.
Would the rumor mention how much?
5,000.
That's a big number.
Nice number. Any idea who's spreading this rumor?
No. However, there are other
Probably
things
whoever
to
wants to
consider.
take over the
If we
crown.
can solve the Striga problem, the king might take his savior's advice.
Have anything specific in mind?
A fresh yet unsigned decree on the king's desk disbands the order. If you asked the king to reconsider, well, your friend Siegfried would be grateful.
Well, you see, I don't really give a damn about the order in its entirety. I feel like I want to... Oh, okay, you want to speak to me then, laddie? Ooh,
Our merciful master.
you look very surprised.
Upstairs to his chambers.
I'll go immediately.
Okay, well, as I was saying, it's probably... Well, see, I don't really care about the order that much. The only reason I'm picking them is because they're actually fighting against terrorism, you know, the Squirtle. They're actually working against it. Even though the methods are fantastic, you have your good and bad on each side. It's just, I don't want to side with terrorism. And if I get the choice, I'd rather, you know, spare Ada, or Ada, because, you know, I want to take the peaceful route. That's kind of how I like to play the game. But whatever. How's it going, King?
Witcher.
Your Highness.
No need for titles. Speak freely. You've had time to think. What's the prognosis on removing the curse from my daughter?
It's possible.
Could the curse have returned by itself?
Unlikely. Someone must have cast it again.
Should you succeed, would Ada's mind
What a
be that of
specific
child?
question.
I don't believe so. She'd likely recall all that occurred before her transformation.
You don't believe so? You're not making this any easier, Geralt. Do what you can to remove the curse. Failing that, you may slay her without fear of retribution from me. When I last gave you my trust, you did not disappoint me.
Thank you, sire.
Don't thank me yet. Should you learn who cast the curse, tell me and only me. If you succeed, I'll grant your every wish, within reason, of course. If you must slay her, do it quickly, cleanly. If you fail, and my daughter suffers, those dear to you will suffer too.
I understand, sire.
Good.
Sire, another disease consumes your kingdom.
What would that be, Witcher?
I have been investigating an organization known as Salamandra.
My daughter dealt with them, stupid girl. I regret I ever departed. To your credit, Velerad said you thinned their ranks considerably. I trust you shall finish the matter.
Exactly my aim.
One last matter, Witcher. Forgive me, but I had you followed. I received a report about your personal life.
Your Highness?
You must know I hardly did this out of lewd curiosity. I'd like to know why you sought Shani's participation in recent events. What is that little medic's role in this melee?
Well, you see, it's not really your business. As far as I see, Shani is one of the good guys, because she actually tries and helps anyone regardless of where she comes from. I agree with her ideals, but no one in this bloody game actually lets me stand by those ideals. So,
Shani and I, we're close. That's no one's business but ours.
No need to be rude, Witcher. I too loved Ada's mother. They forbade me from marrying her. But I hope you fare better. At least as a mutant, you need not worry about pregnancy.
Who was Ada's mother?
If you desire to go to Vizima, talk to my chamberlain. I shall be away from the castle for some time. See Velerad about any other needs.
So I shall.
Is Velerad the chamberlain?
Farewell, sire.
I think he is. Alrighty. So now we have actual permission to go and destroy the... Oh, this is the chamberlain. To actually take on the Salamandra. First things first is quickly to speak to Velerad and see what he has to say.
Geralt.
Oh, nothing. Okay, then we'll just head on into Old Vizima then. Speak to the old chamberlain and well, not old, just very, very It's interested looking.
Yes?
I'd like to return to Vizima.
I'd like to return to Vizima.
Are you ready, sir?
I am ready.
I am.
So now we get to see what old Vizima looks like. It seems a bit more toasty than I would have thought. Also, lovely 2D models. I jumped from space. Okay, so I guess I'm here now. I guess we can check what's going on now. There's White Railer. Hey! White Railer!
Greetings, Witcher. I knew we would meet again sooner or later.
Greetings, Rayla. Get your unit back?
Yes. My reward for that elven slut. I told you I'd hunt her down.
Oh, you got her.
Truvial.
That's the one. Yavin's bitch. I handed her over to the boys, then we hung her. I've never seen anyone fight so fiercely.
Decision time. A turning point. Stand aside or fight non-humans. I chose to fight. Neutrality gone. The skirmish at Murky Waters was the first of several victories for the Order. The uprising nears its end. I just hope the victory is not too costly.
I mean, it's unfortunate at the loss of life. I'm not pleasured by this loss of life. It's just, you can't go around dealing terrorism. Oh.
Chaos reigns in the elven ranks.
Well, yeah, Yavin is a mad bastard.
They're attacking without rhyme or reason.
Try to keep up. We'll head to the field hospital in the center of Old Vizima. I've already killed 20 Scoia'tael.
That's cute.
I wager you can't beat that.
Any
I killed that outside the gate.
Apart from killing.
Siegfried waits with important orders for me. Ready?
Yeah, I guess, but I think we'll head on and do that in the next episode. I bet Rayla that I could kill more Squirtle than her. I need to collect scroll thingies. I feel like, okay, whatever. So we'll continue with whatever the hell is going on now in the next episode. So thank you, lads, for joining me for this episode of The Witcher. And I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Thank you, and ta-ta.